We're talking now about mechanism of synaptic transmission. To understand mechanism, we must know about physiological anatomy of the area we will deal with it. First, there are a synapse, which is mean it is space between two nerves. The nerve before synapse is known as presynaptic nerve, and the nerve after synapse is known as postsynaptic nerve. Presynaptic nerve end by terminal enlargement. This terminal enlargement is known as knob. Inside this knob there are a vesicle. This vesicle contains chemical transmitter, and there are calcium channel here. And calcium, as we know, is present extracellular more than intracellular. And here there are a membrane known as postsynaptic membrane. This membrane contains receptor for chemical transmitter and channel. Arrival of action potential from presynaptic nerve to terminal knob will open calcium channel. So calcium will enter inside the knob. When the calcium enter inside the knob, calcium will trigger interaction between two proteins present in the knob. Protein here is known as SNEER V, and protein here is known as SNEER T. This interaction results in exocytosis of chemical transmitter outside the knob into synaptic space, which is, by the way, have same composition as extracellular fluid. Which is, and this means that sodium is present here more than potassium. When chemical transmitter descend here, it will bind to its receptor here in postsynaptic membrane. When this binding occurs, this will lead to opening of ionic channel which is present in postsynaptic membrane. When these ionic channels are open, this make ionic conductance. This ionic conductance may be from outside to inside or from inside to outside. And this ionic conductance variation depend on the nature of chemical transmitter here. If the chemical transmitter here is excitatory chemical transmitter, this will lead to opening of sodium channel, and sodium will inflow to inside. But if this chemical transmitter is inhibitory chemical transmitter, this will open potassium channel, and potassium will efflux from inside to outside. Whether Na is enter or potassium is go to outside, there will be potential change occur here known as postsynaptic potential. Okay. After postsynaptic potential is generated, chemical transmitter will be removed from this receptor by four mechanisms. First, reuptake. I will reuptake this chemical transmitter again to vesicle. Second, diffusion. Third, inactivation by enzymes can hydrolyze this chemical transmitter. finally by nerve cell known as glial cell. By the way, this receptor is composed of two types. The first type is known as ionotropic receptor. The second type is known as metabotroops. Both receptors permit chemical transmitter to bind here, but ionotrops last for short duration, while metabotroop, the action of chemical transmitter on it lasts for long duration. So ionotrops duration short, metabotrops duration is long. This is mechanism of synaptic transmission.